Since our founding in 1876, the American Chemical Society has served as a premier professional organization for practitioners of chemistry. We provide wide-ranging state-of-the-art information about our discipline. We nurture professional achievement and alliances, and we enhance the public's appreciation and understanding of our accomplishments.
Early in our history, local sections were established as autonomous units in the society. They were formed around where we lived, worked, and played, and they are critical to the ACS vision. I believe in the society's vision, improving people's lives through the transforming power of chemistry. It is a powerful and directing statement that truly underscores what we as chemists do for society. We help people. Unfortunately, not everyone believes or understands that this is what we do. A more common perception is that as chemists, we just mix things or we blow stuff up. I need local sections to help me put a human face on chemistry by creating educational opportunities and experiences which will help the general public better understand that anything they can see, touch, taste, or smell is composed of chemicals and therefore the raw materials that we use to create the stuff which improve people's lives. Local sections can do this in a variety of ways. Use your networks, reach out and talk to organizations that we do not normally work with. Help them understand the positive impact of chemistry on our daily lives. Let's experiment and try to positively influence the public's perception of chemistry and its practitioners. Please help me put a human face on chemistry.
The purpose of the 189 local sections in the American Chemical Society is really to bring the society to the grassroots level, to the individual member, to connect chemistry with the community.
For the generation that's just starting out, local sections provide inspiration and opportunities to grow personally and professionally.
I can look back to when I was in graduate school and I got very active in National Chemistry Week planning. And from there I got tapped to be in local section leadership.
Our local sections, yes, they very much open doors for tomorrow's chemists. Some of our Project Seed students who have started in laboratories working in the summer now are going on to getting degrees in chemistry and science and have gone into industry.
Young chemists affiliated with local sections have a number of opportunities to mature as scientists and professionals.
I love working with young chemists, and it's always gratifying to hear students come back and tell you that you made a difference in their lives.
My local section has been so important. I got to network with other students that are in the same field as me, and also with professors and people from the industry and government that helped me to decide what my career and my opportunities are.
It's really important that we provide students with leadership opportunities, time management skills, things that are necessary for them to take over the roles that we in the local sections now hold.
Through local sections, chemists develop leadership skills that can be used in their jobs.
The local section gave me the opportunity to work with an organization in a much more of an organizational and administrative capacity. It gave me the chance to learn how to plan events, how to learn how to run meetings, and what was perhaps one of the most important benefits is that it routinely gave me the opportunity to improve my own public speaking abilities.
Maybe you lead a project in ACS for your local section, you learn a little bit about project management, you learn a little bit about if you're planning a symposium, how to manage a timeline, and then you're more prepared to do that when you step into a project management position at work.
So it really gave me a chance to grow and learn as a chemist and be able to build a greater network of people within the community who share the same professional interests that I do.
The local section really provides opportunities to do practically anything you want. You don't have to become chairman on the first night. You can ease into the local section, get to know the people.
For those who may not have the time or the means to travel to national and international industrial meetings, local opportunities for continuing education and information exchanges enable chemists to maximize their membership with ACS and grow their careers.
People see that there's value in the networking. They like that. They also see that I don't have to travel to a meeting to get technical information. I can do that locally. I can do that in an evening. My employer is supportive of me attending meetings, getting involved, and they see that for them and for me, there are advantages. Obviously, in being exposed to and bringing back cutting-edge science.
The work of the local sections benefits ACS participants, and our grassroots programs have a ripple effect in the community, strengthening our image and increasing our visibility. Local sections provide the resources, including time and money, to teach the public about chemistry. Local chemists also become resources for the media, confirming facts, challenging stereotypes, and demonstrating how we work for the public's good.
The local section provides a mechanism by which professional chemists can work together to touch the public in our region. And I think it's very important that we have informed citizens, as well as to have a mechanism for younger kids to be able to consider a career in chemistry.
One thing that I've seen is when I go into schools and I say, hey, I work at this facility, here are the products that we make, you've probably already used them. They say, I had no idea. I didn't know that that existed here. I didn't know that our local economy was so dependent on chemistry, and I think it makes them see chemistry in a little bit of a different light.
The local ACS section members are contributing to society, and it's very important to get that message out.
That message, that chemistry plays an important role in our lives, will be most clearly heard if delivered to elected officials from the people they represent back home. Fewer than 10 of the 535 members of Congress have a background in science or engineering. Yet every day, they make decisions that shape our lives. When these legislators come to know and trust us, we can impact their decision-making.
So it is our responsibility, individually as a local section, to speak to that congressman or woman. And if every local section does that, then every congressman or woman will have heard the message of why it's important to fund chemistry and science, basic research and education.
In your local sections, you will find friends and colleagues who want to help us put a human face on chemistry. They simply need to be asked. Their experiences, insights, and passion can be used to develop experiences for the public that can help change their perception of our discipline. Keep your message simple and use it often. For example, I like to tell people that I am proud to be a chemist because I improve people's lives. Or more simply, chemists help people. This simple message will resonate in our communities, and especially our youth. Anticipate that our communities will ask, how exactly do we help people? Be prepared and show them the wonders of our science. Local sections and each of you are critical to the Society's continued success and growth. Your involvement will help me put a human face on chemistry. Please help the Society achieve our vision of improving people's lives through the transforming power of chemistry.